You've been doing the same stuff every day for the last year. You're not improving, bro. You need to do more difficult stuff. Progressively overload. So what does your best version do? He tries to do more every day. This way he improves way faster than you. Be more like your best version. Alright, so basically you need to do progressive overload, which is basically doing more, each time. Let's say you're working out, right? In the beginning you start with like 10 push-ups, The first week you do like 10 push-ups, the next week you do like, 15, The next one you do 17, the next one 19, the next one fucking 25, I don't know. Do more each time, This seems easy enough, right? Simple. You need to basically do this to be better, right? Let's say you meditate for 10 minutes. You can meditate for the same 10 minutes every day. But you know what needs to improve? The focus, right? How focused you are during these 10 minutes of meditation, right? Yeah, this is basically simple as shit, but some people need to hear this, right? So this is why I'm making this video, because some people need to hear this, right? I needed to hear this one, so yeah, this is for those people who need to hear this. If you don't need to hear this, just go back to grinding, If you don't need to hear this, go back to grinding, do what's more productive for you, or go watch something else, something that might give you some value, but this is for the people that need to hear this, right? And yeah, basically hard work that you've done before, becomes easier because you've done it, right? That's basically how life works. If you've done something, it becomes easy the next time you do it, right? Or it's more likely to be easier than the first time, right? And the baseline basically improves over time. This is basically improving. This is the improving part of this thing, right? You improve, right? Basically, yeah, that's it. And when the baseline improves, like in the gym, that basically means that you need to do more to become even better, right? But that doesn't matter. You want to become better, right? So, you just do more. Or different, but I prefer doing more first and then doing different, right? Because if I did different every time with this YouTube channel, it would go to shit basically. And I'm pretty sure it went to shit, but it's basically still the same thing, I didn't do fucking crazy changes, so. And yeah, so this is how you improve the more each time, basically you need to go out of your comfort zone, if something is easy for long enough time, it's most likely that you don't improve, right? This is what I'm trying to say, right? But maybe you just put up some fucking crazy music, and go to the gym and it feels easy, but, basically it depends. But try to do as much as you can, and you'll be fine. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just do as much as you can each time, and like there's no way you can lose, right? So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hard work becomes easy when you start doing even harder work. This is why you see people doing crazy shit, and you think you could never do this. You could do this, right? But you need to fucking train for that shit. So yeah. You need to work hard, so yeah. You can do this actually, right? So there are some things, you like, bro, I know genetics play a big role in some things, but if you try hard enough, you would get to a reasonable level, right? So yeah. So yeah, that's it. Hope this video helped you. If it did, make sure you like, so that I know that you like this kind of content. Subscribe to join our community of people just like you that want to improve, and comment some questions you might have. I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability, and yeah, that's it. Remember that you're still improving as long as you don't quit.